Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your internet bestie. We are going to be talking about how to manifest your specific person, all right? Manifesting a specific person is the same as manifesting everything and anything else that you want, okay? Because you get whatever you want, and everything you want is here right now. It's just you making the unseen seen, all right? And baby, you got that power, okay? So today we're going to be talking about that, all right? So if you're not manifesting a specific person, you can use it on anything else, all right? All right, okay. So I'm going to teach you how to manifest your specific person and how to deal with the 3D and the process, and I'll give you some action steps that you can take to start manifesting your dream person, okay? The person that also loves you back, by the way, okay? Your person is head over heels for you, and your person can't get enough of you. They are just thinking about you 24/7 because you're the most amazing person in the whole world, all right? Okay, anyways, I was thinking of my specific person when I said that, and best believe they received that through thought transmission. But I'm going to teach you what thought transmission is also, because I feel like the people here are new to manifesting, so you might not know some basic shit. So I'm gonna try my best. I did not like script this out, so it's gonna be a bit messy, but I'm gonna try my fucking best to bring you all the information, okay, in a very like easy to understand fashion, because I talk a lot and sometimes I go in circles. But all right, okay, yeah, see what I mean? Let's get started. All right, let's get started. Okay, to manifest your specific person, why does it work? Well, it works because this is your reality and you are the operant power. You are the one in charge of manifesting everything, okay? You are God, okay? God is within you, okay? We are also all one consciousness, okay? When I speak of consciousness, okay, you guys might be confused, right? So yeah, for the new people, consciousness is like your awareness, okay? So your awareness is like, what are you focusing on and what are you paying attention to? Now here's the thing. What are you focused on and what you're paying attention to dominantly? So what are you most aware of often, all the time, okay? That's what dominant means, like the main thing, the main shit, okay? So, for example, if you are more dominantly focused that you do not have your specific person, then your reality, okay, by reality, I mean the outside world, so like everything physical, okay, everything tangible, okay, your reality will show you and prove it to you that you do not have this person, okay. So where you focus is really important when you're manifesting a specific person, because you do not want to be focusing on the wrong thing. As like if you're focusing on the past and how things didn't work out or things will never be the same, that's what you keep replaying, and that's what you will keep reinforcing and re-imprinting in your mind, and that will show up in your reality. Okay, so that's why we can manifest. We are all one consciousness, okay? And God or the universe or whatever decides to have this human experience where we are all individualized, okay? So for example, these are 5 humans. These 5 humans have their own experience through one consciousness, if you get what I mean. So like we have like our ego that makes us individual and makes us separate. So we have like different types of individual and unique personalities, but we're all the one God power consciousness, okay? So we're all connected, okay? That's why when we do like tarot readings, people be like, how do you know? Because we all tapped into the field, the God power within us, the universe, because we're all connected, okay? That's why you can manifest your specific person, because we're all connected. We're all connected, okay? The universe, the God decides to separate and break up and have this human experience where we're all individualized, but we are all connected. So the ego is where you're separated and individual, okay? But your subconscious mind is where the God power is, okay? It's where we're all connected. So, okay, now let's break down. What is the ego? What is the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind, okay, is the mind where from the time you were born to some sort of age I can't fucking remember, 6945 or something, is where you sink in everything from your 3D reality. So what your parents say, all the fights, all the bad stuff, all the good stuff, all the stuff that you have no fucking control over, because you are a fucking kid. So you have to take information from the outside to understand. Okay, so for example, if you had a shitty childhood, and well, we all know how that was like, right? If you had a shitty childhood, bitch, you best believe that shit went in your brain, okay? And that's why you're here now trying to fix that shit, okay? Because your subconscious mind is just gonna sink it in, and it's gonna start recreating and recreating the same pattern over and over again, because, you know, it thinks that's what love is, okay? But no. Okay, so the subconscious mind is what's the word? Indifferent, okay? So it doesn't know what's real, what's fake. It doesn't know whether what's right or wrong. It's neutral, okay? So it doesn't know if that toxic family household was good or bad. Okay, that's where your conscious mind starts deciding. That's where your logical mind starts coming in. So your logical mind starts developing after that age, whatever age your subconscious mind stops developing, okay? But yeah, okay, I won't make it too long, maybe like 15 minutes. I'll try to like talk this out, because yeah, I don't want to make it too long. But okay, so yeah, that's the subconscious mind. And so what your job is to understand what are you unconsciously thinking, okay, that is causing the breakup. So if you had a shitty childhood where you feel like you're not chosen, you got abandonment issues and whatever, I don't fucking know, okay, unless you do a one-on-one coaching with me, then you better sit down with yourself and start reflecting and seeing what patterns keep happening and reoccurring. I can't remember, there was this one movie, it was like a thing where they had like this time loop, and they keep like dying to a murderer, and they had to re-experience the same day until they found a way out. That's how your fucking subconscious mind is gonna work, okay? When it comes to repeating all these patterns, you need to you're gonna experience the same shit until you realize what the fuck is wrong with it and need to fix it, okay? Not saying there's anything wrong with you, but the way you were thinking in the past with your flaws, like the limiting beliefs and stuff, they were not from you, they were from your parents and your caregivers, okay, who were unconscious as well. And you are perfect just the way you are, but holy fucking shit, they put the shit on our brains, right? But yeah, you gotta forgive them too, because they don't know, okay? But like, okay, anyways, so once you realize what this unconscious shit is, so let's say you have abandonment issues, so all your guys leave you, and then you try to latch on them because you don't feel chosen and you want to make them stay or whatever, you find that's the issue. What you want to do is you want to implement some techniques that will help you to overcome this, because overcoming this is going to be a fucking struggle, okay? Not trying to reaffirm, but for me it was a fucking struggle, because it's been like the way you've been for the past how many years, and at the same time sometimes your ego doesn't want, okay, you're not even sometimes, your ego doesn't want to go and try something new because it's afraid of the unknown, and it's afraid of you changing because it's gonna fucking die, right? Because if you are becoming someone new, you have to let your old self die, okay? So the thing is, your ego will be like trying to pull you back into your old reality. So what you've gotta fucking do is you've gotta like keep persisting. That's where the techniques come in. The techniques that you do, for example, nervous system regulation, that's to keep you regulated. So look at this as a fucking game, okay? So you are trying to get to the next level, but there's this unknown force that's keep pulling you back into your old reality, okay? Let's take, for example, you know that you shouldn't be chasing someone, okay? But you keep chasing someone, but you want to stop chasing them, right? What you're going to do is you're going to start doing a nervous system regulation, okay? So this makes you calm down, because you're going to be anxious and sad and afraid, right? So you want to tell your body it's safe, okay? It's safe. You don't have to chase this person. And then you want to come in and tell yourself, we are loved. We matter, okay? Your subconscious mind doesn't need to have that person tell you that you are loved or whatever. It just wants to hear it, okay? So you don't have to wait till that fucker tells you that you are loved and important. You can tell that to yourself. So you can do mirror work. That's another technique, okay? So you can do mirror work. I'll make a video on techniques, so next time I can just link a video without making this video long. But you can do mirror work. Nervous system regulation is like something you should do all the time. It's not like even a technique. It's something to keep you stabilized all the time. So it's really good, actually. But yeah, so there's that, the mirror work, there's scripting, there's what else, robotic affirming. All this shit is done to help you change internally so it's projected outside. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to change the story. You want to let go of the person who is always chasing this person, and instead you want to become that new version of you who knows that they're chosen. Because when you know that you are chosen, okay, let's say you develop the self-concept. Okay, what is self-concept? A self-concept is the identity, your thoughts and your beliefs of yourself, okay, and how you act in the world and how you act, okay, in general. So you want to develop a self-concept where you are chosen, all right? So if you were going to do that, right, say you are chosen already, this person would then have a reflection through the 3D, because when you change internally, your outside changes. So when you change and you change your self-concept to be someone who's always chosen, people choosing you because you are fucking amazing, right? Your person, because we're all one consciousness, they have to reflect that back. There's no way they can't, because they have to reflect it back, like, okay, I have to choose you too, because you choose yourself first and then they will choose you. Okay, that's actually very fucking beautiful, because then you don't gotta wait for someone outside of you to validate you or be like, okay, right, she's not good enough, we're not gonna choose her, and then you are stuck with a shitty life. It's amazing that you can change your life just by changing your thoughts and your beliefs and your states, okay? Okay, again, thoughts are what you're thinking, okay? Affirmations are just what you're thinking. States is compromise of your whole embodiment of being. So like what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you're doing, yada, 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 okay? And yeah, okay. So next, that's why you need to be feeling and changing into that state. How do you know you've changed? How do you know if you change? You will start acting differently. You will start thinking automatically the thoughts of that person, and you'll start feeling different, okay? So for example, again, with the chosen, I feel chosen, so I'm not going to chase someone because I know I'm always chosen and I know they will come back, right? Because they always come back, right? Okay, I wouldn't be going chasing people. I will let them do the chasing. Okay, I will let them doing the pursuing, because we don't want to use the word chasing all the time, because I feel like that might get the wrong impression. For some people, we want to let them do the pursuing. Okay, all right. So yeah, so what you want to do is, because your reality on the outside is going to take some time to reflect this new version of you. So when you keep persisting with the techniques, right, telling yourself that I'm chosen, I'm loved, and doing the mirror work, the nervous system regulation to keep your feelings at bay so you can entertain a new story. Because if you're in flight or flight, you cannot change your reality, okay? You're gonna get caught and sucked in back to level 1 by your ego. You don't want to be in level 1. You want to be at the highest fucking level, okay? Alright, so okay, next, you also want to make sure, right, that you don't settle, okay? That you also believe in your worth and value. So that's why you also want to impress your new version of yourself, okay? Because when you have a really strong self-concept, okay, you can manifest your person. And if you manifest your person without having a strong self-concept, you will not be able to keep them, because your old subconscious pattern from your childhood is going to start coming up back to the surface, and then it's going to fuck you over, okay? So instead of wasting your fucking time suffering and getting fucked over, why don't you just fucking do the painful work, okay? And you don't have to do it alone. There's like Discord group. I know a Discord group that's amazing, and that's Dylan James's Discord group. You can go in there and get help, okay? You can go into any Discord group, okay? You can go into groups, Facebook groups, although I don't really, Facebook groups are not really great. Discord groups are good, especially Dylan James one. So you can join his, by joining his channel membership, okay? And I've got a bunch of friends there who are amazing moderators who can actually help you out. But again, I digress. So getting support will help you, but make sure when you're getting support, they don't throw their own limiting beliefs onto you, okay? Because that can happen. All right, so yeah, you want to make sure that you are actually getting your self-concept in check. All right, permanently shift that fucking self-concept. I forgot one more really important technique that is called sleep tapes. So what you do is you sleep with affirmations on. So when you're listening to them at night, because your subconscious mind is 100% awake at when you're sleeping, okay, when you're in theta, okay? So when you're in that state, it easily takes in whatever is going on, okay? So when you keep continuously listening to the sleep tapes, you are actually re-impressing your subconscious mind with the reality that you want, with the thoughts you want, which in turn change your state. Okay, so sleep tapes are really powerful, and I still do them to this day. And I have some on my channel that you can use, okay? Or you could use anyone's, but I would suggest doing Dylan's or mine, okay? So next, when you are manifesting your person, make sure you keep persisting, because it's going to take some time for the unfolding to happen, okay? It's going to take some time for things to play out, because everything may be instant right now in the 4D. So the 4D is like your internal world, okay? Everything could be instant right now, but the problem is your 3D is more of like, there's a delay, not really, I don't want to say delay, but it's like it's gonna be like a unfoldment process, a natural unfoldment, okay? So when you're manifesting your person, it's gonna like take a while for them to conform, which means for them to shift into this person where you want them to be. You don't want the undesired version of them, which is the person that you have in your old reality. You want a new version of them, okay? So it's going to take some time. So have patience, love yourself along the way. And if you get impatient, girl, boy, just do some techniques, okay, that makes you feel like you already have them right now, because that's the key. Everything's happening in the right now. If you want to shift, you must feel like you have them as if right now. You have to act as if you have them right now. So what do? You could script it out. You could write, today, okay, it's an amazing day that I'm with this person. We were texting, we were calling. And if I was in that state where I couldn't tolerate that, that's because you are not stable and you're not taking care of yourself, and you feel like they are the one who's going to save you, and they're on the pedestal and you're like down here, okay? So yeah, there's so many things I can talk about here right now, so yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. So make sure, okay, to drop your questions down below so I can answer them next time and make another video for it, okay? So yeah, lastly, when your person does come in, okay, do not fucking stop doing the work, okay? Just keep persisting a little bit more. When your person does come in, okay, it means you got them, all right? And that the change is happening. The change has always happened, it's just that you can't see it. It's all behind the scenes. But when your person comes in, please keep doing the work. At least for 1 more month or like a few weeks, okay? Because we just want to get that bitch drilled in our fucking mind. For me, I just keep doing the shit, okay? I don't mind doing my 1 hour morning routine and my 1 hour night routine to just make sure my fucking brain gets all this shit, okay? Then throughout the day, I can fuck up anytime I want, okay? But you can, you do not want to, okay? You do not want to, you still want to be aware, okay? The thing is, during the night and the morning, your subconscious mind is wide open, okay? Because you're still in that sleepy, theta, alpha state, okay? But during the day, you're fully in beta state and you're fully awake. Not really all the time beta state. Sometimes when you're relaxed, you're in the theta or something. Or is it? Yeah, okay, so when you're sleeping, I think it's fully delta. But I can't remember. There's so many fucking brainwaves. You can Google it and see it, okay? But yeah, so you want to like be careful throughout the day, but your subconscious mind would not really be impressed during the day because you're in beta and theta, okay, most of the time, so it's not going to really take in all the shitty stuff. But when you keep reinforcing it, and you get really emotionally impressed by it, okay, because your emotions makes the thing real. So when you're really emotionally impressed by something, you're bothered and taking things personally, you are actually re-impacting your subconscious mind more deeply, okay? So make sure that you are also detached, and when you find that you notice something you don't like, you detach means you don't emotionally stick your feelings to it. Don't take it personally. Your feelings are valid, but make sure that you are able to come in and do the nervous system regulation to keep yourself back into stability and retell the story that you want, that you are with this person, okay? Alright, so am I missing anything else? I feel like I had something else to say, but I can't remember. Oh my god, I'll just make another video for you guys. I can't remember. Okay, but yeah, I think I've covered almost everything, okay? Summary, okay? To manifest your specific person, you have to die, okay? Your old you has to die, and your new you, which is the amazing, beautiful, loving, real version of you, not the dumb-ass version of you filled with limiting beliefs, alright? We don't want that, okay? you have always been perfect, okay? Real talk, you've always been perfect, but that version of you where everyone has been placing shitty traumas and limiting beliefs on you is no longer you. You are gonna be developing into that version of you who is actually been perfect and amazing all along. Okay, so make sure that you start thinking and acting and focusing, okay? Thinking, acting, focusing, and ignoring or denying, okay, the things in your 3D that does not talk about your end goal. Okay? So yeah, if I did not fucking confuse you, let me know. And if you want one-on-one coaching, you can hit me up on my email or Instagram. It's in the description down below. And happy manifesting. Also, drop me any questions you want to hear, or you can drop me your situation down below. I would love to respond either way. So yeah, but if you want an in-depth thing, you can always just hit me up on my emails or my DMs. Okay, bye bye, love you.